healing your inner child, you are enough for weight loss. To enjoy this meditation, find somewhere to sit comfortably where you will be undisturbed. And just start to pay attention to your breathing, and just notice and pay attention to your out-breath in particular. Let the out-breath get deeper and longer, and with each out-breath, allow yourself to relax down slowly. Just start to let go of any tension, any negative feelings, and let any worries or stress just fade away. And just for this moment you can focus on and enjoy the feeling of your body relaxing down further as you keep focusing on your out-breath. Take a deep sigh to release any pent-up frustrations, and let your body get heavier and heavier as you continue to relax down deeper and deeper. And take a moment to enjoy the feeling of being deeply relaxed. And just notice what you enjoy about this lovely relaxing feeling. Just notice how good you feel being so relaxed. I would like you to imagine now that you are at the start of a path that is heading forwards and into the distance somewhere. The path is wide enough for two people, and you can see some challenges ahead. You can see that it has twists and turns and steep steps and steep climbs. It might look daunting, but you have a feeling, if you take one step at a time, that you can do this. Now you look down beside you, and holding your hand is a little child. You smile at this child. And somehow you know that this little child is you when you were younger. And take a moment to just acknowledge the child, to say hello. Allow the child to say hello back. And you let the child know that you are here to take the path together. You will do it side by side, and that you are here for them. So the pair of you start walking together on what you know will be an interesting and magical journey. As you start walking, you look at this little child and realise how much you love them, how gorgeous they are, and just what a wonderful little being they are. And you recognise that if this child knows that they are loved, and that they know that they are enough as they are, that you will make this journey. So I wonder in what way you can let this little child know all of that in a way that is best for them. And as you journey along, you hit a blockage in the path with trees that have fallen over. Now you encourage your little child to step over the tree, and maybe you help them over the tree. Maybe you can work out together what can be moved out of the way. And you can let your little child know that they can do this. They are good enough. And what else can you say to your little child? Words of encouragement, love and support. And you make it through. And you tell your child how proud you are of them. And what other good qualities do you notice about your child? How can you let your little child know this? And just notice how your little child responds. How can you help them to accept and take in your love and other positive words? As you keep walking, the path gets thinner and windy, and as the adult you have to lead. So you say to your little child that they can trust you, and you yourself feel that you are a good guide. If you instinctively trust yourself deep down, you will know the way. You will know what to do. You sense this faith in yourself. And the child trusts you and follows you, and together you make it through. And now notice how good you feel, and celebrate making it through with this little child. What do you need to tell them? And in what way can you show them that they are deeply loved and supported? And now the pair of you can sit down together, and you can cuddle and hug, and just know that you are enough. You are more than enough. You are more than your size or your shape. You are more than the number on the scales. You are more than what you've eaten. You are truly enough. And you are good enough and deserving of love. And you are more than your thoughts. Your thoughts come and go, and you can choose to not identify with them. You can choose to make up your own positive thoughts that support and benefit you. take your little child and let them become a part of you as you pick them up and bring them up into your heart area. And let them get taken in, enveloped by you. And before you get ready to come back, you can now know that you can become aware of any eating patterns that are no longer appropriate for you. You are good enough to let them go. You are good enough to go on the next step of your journey. And you are good enough that you may notice being more in control of your eating, being more discerning of your choices around food. And you may notice naturally choosing healthier and better food for you, and noticing how good and easy it feels. It's now time to come back into the present, so start to move your hands and your feet. Take in a few deep breaths. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe circle your shoulders and your head so your body and your mind is coming back into the present. And after 1, you can open your eyes and be fully wide awake. So 3, coming back into the present, just feeling much more positive and confident than you have done in a long while. 2, coming back, starting to open your eyes and feeling a lot more relaxed and happier. And 1, back here in the present, fully wide awake.